Plaintiff Jason is livid. He was expecting to have a fantastic long weekend, and now he's taking defendant Elena to court. Jason flew her from Dallas, wined and dined her, and claims that Elena didn't, quote, hold up her end of the bargain. He is looking to recoup the money he spent on her trip. Elena's argument is that Jason is, quote, delusional and, quote, needs to get over himself. All rise for Judge Joe Show.
Ladies and gentlemen of the court, thank you so much for being here. Jury, as always, we appreciate you. 800-409-9393. You can text in. Well, call in with that number. You can't text that number. Don't do that. You can text in at 97720 because you are the jury, and we need your help right now. Jason needs your help. Elena needs your help. This is actually the largest sum of money that anyone has ever asked for on Judge Joe Show. iHeartMedia would like us to say that legally we have no binding, but Jason and Elena have agreed to at least hear out Tampa Bay and figure out what's happening. Now, Jason is a native of Tampa. Jason, good morning.
Hey, how's it going?
Jason, it's good. I'm excited to talk to you, and I forgot to sit down. Everyone can sit down.
Thank you, Judge.
You guys can sit down. But Jason, this is a pretty interesting situation that you are in. You are claiming that Elena did not hold up her end of the bargain, and we're going to figure out what exactly that means. Elena, good morning. Defendant Elena is on the phone, too.
Hi there.
Elena, this is kind of an awkward situation for you to be in. You're not even from Tampa. You don't live in Florida, but Jason flew you in for a pretty extravagant weekend. Would you agree to that?
Yeah, it was certainly, I would call it an extravagant weekend, yeah.
So, Jason, you are asking for a total of $2,119. You're looking for money to be reimbursed on a flight, dinner, Uber fees, drinks, and we can go through the whole itemized list.
Yeah.
Why are you asking for this?
Because she didn't hold up her end of the bargain.
And what do you mean by that?
Well, you spend $2,119 on somebody under the assumption and the predication that this was going to be an intimate weekend. We didn't sleep in the same bed. We had an agreement, $900 to fly her from Dallas, all the different Ubers. I mean, the dinners. I took her to the meat market. Over $150 on dinners, on plates. That's just food, and then drinks, and then like I said, the Ubers.
Here, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to read off what you are asking for. I think we get a gist. So you're not happy with her. Let's be blunt. You feel like Elena should have slept with you.
I don't feel like she should have slept with me. That doesn't sound...
Order in the court. I heard that you told our producer off the air that you believe that she should have slept with you. Don't lie to us now.
Be honest.
Don't lie to us now that we're on the air. I'll hang up on you right now. You're not going to even think about getting the money.
Okay, so just listen to what I have to say. It's not that she should have. It's that she agreed to. So if you don't agree, if you don't follow
real quick, you believe because she didn't sleep. Order in the court. Order. This guy's gonna lose because he ain't listening.
I can't believe I'm representing this guy.
I know.
I know. Plead the fifth, please.
I'm gonna plead the fifth, please. I'm gonna read through this itemized receipt because Elena didn't sleep with you. You believe she owes you $919 for a flight, $400 for a hotel. Elena, did you stay at a hotel or did you stay with him?
Yeah, I stayed at a hotel, yeah.
Okay, so you want money for that. $400 for a hotel, $300 for a meat market dinner, $100 in Uber fees. Did he Uber you around?
Yes.
$120 for bottomless mimosas. I don't know where you guys went that you spent that much, but you guys got ripped off. $100 for lunch and $180 for dinner, not including that $300 meat market dinner, which, might I say, these are all round numbers. Are these just guesstimates?
They're all within. All within $5.
Okay, Elena, as a woman, you're hearing this. You agreed. What does he mean by you agreed to sleep with him? Are you a prostitute? First of all, that's my first question.
No, I am not.
Okay, because he's acting like you kind of are. If you want me to be honest with you, but you tell me your side of this story.
I didn't. I agreed to be flown out and have a nice weekend and spend time with him and enjoy our time together. I didn't agree to sleep with him. They're not those words that came out of my mouth.
Jason, why do you think that she did?
She said, and I quote, "You'll see how much of a freak I am." I have that in a text message. You'll see what kind of freak I am. Okay. What does that mean, Elena? What does that mean? I'll see what kind of freak. What? How you eat? Shrimp cocktail. How you slam down a T-bone? Is that what kind of freak you were? Because that's the only kind of freak I saw. I saw the kind of freak that took down a pitcher of mimosas all by herself.
Jason,
you seem like
in other words, you're just looking for her to match your freak.
Yeah, that's what it sounds like.
That's what it sounds like.
That's what it
All
sounds
right,
like.
here.
I didn't have to say anything. I already know my homegirl, Elena's gonna...
You think she's already got this in the bag? Well, we're getting a lot of jurors right now want to communicate. They want to figure this out more. 800-409-9393. As always, you can text in, you can call in. We are looking to get answers and get resolve in this, as plaintiff Jason wants his money back. Once again, he's asking for $2,119. He flew Elena in, and Elena did not sleep with him. Let's talk to Sarah first. Sarah out in Brandon, real quick. Juror Sarah, you are ruling in honor of who? Who wins this court case?
The defendant, absolutely.
Okay,
but he has in writing in text message that she was going to be freaky. So she did.
Yeah, but what does that even mean?
Right.
But she agreed.
Like,
but she agreed to it. She consented to that.
He doesn't know her level of freak, though. Really, it's not the same.
Mike, Jason's just looking for someone to match his freak. Mike, what do you think?
Well, I think that, there was no, what is your level of freak? I don't think too many people can match my freak. So, it's like, how are you going to define that? You have to define those terms. It's not defined. This is kind of an easy case. Sorry, Jed. I'm always rooting for you, man, but, you can't win them all.
Thank you, Juror Mike.
Right.
Juror Mike, thank you for that. Mackenzie, this isn't a Pretty Woman situation. I've never seen the movie. Fill me in.
Well, just like you had said, are you a prostitute? In the movie, what's her name?
Julia Roberts. Yeah.
Yeah, Julia Roberts. She's a prostitute, and he picks her up and he takes her down Rodeo Drive and goes shopping and treats her to, fancy hotels and dinners and all kinds of stuff.
Damn.
That is, it does not sound like this woman is a prostitute. This is not a Pretty Woman situation. And if he wanted the money back, he shouldn't have, splurged on her.
Mm-hmm.
She wasn't obligated to sleep with him.
And it sounds like that's all he was looking to do was splurge. Oh, I'm on fire this Judge Joe show. This is crazy.
That's my judge.
I'm assuming your name is Justin, not Austin. Huh?
She said it's clearly favoritism here.
That's my judge.
It's everybody's judge, not just yours.
You're right.
It's the people's judge.
That's my favorite, though. My favorite judge.
Hey, who's this? Who am I talking to?
Houston.
Hey, Houston. So talk to me, man. What do you think? You're with Elena?
Yeah, Houston, we got a problem?
Yeah, I'm with Elena here. I think the other guy is that's a little weird. You're kind of showing your cards way too quickly, man.
All right. Here, hold on, Houston, because I'm shocked that we have this right now. David, Jason, I'm just the judge. I know this has been a rough one for you, but we've got a juror that is on your side. David, you are claiming that Elena is a gold digger.
Yeah,
so, hey, guys. Surprise.
I can't believe we're talking about this, but there's something called a gold digger contract. She's in breach of the gold digger contract because she put in writing that she was going to be a freak. She didn't deliver on that in any way,
whether it was eating T-bones or drinking pitchers of whatever. So she's in breach of the gold digger contract. So therefore, he's due the money.
And we have text messages to prove it, Your Honor. Screenshots.
Well, listen, I want you bring me the screenshots. Jed does have that. He wants me to take a look at all of those. David, thank you for being on. Jason and Elena, we will come to our decision in just a second. So, Elena and Jason, I will be putting you guys back on hold. Jury, we must go to deliberation, right? I'm learning. Get on that YouTube chat right now. Text Joe to 97720. We're going to send you the link. It is now time to vote. Elena or Jason? Jason is calling us and saying, listen, I need my money back. Jason is asking for a lot. He flew Elena in. He had this, thought that she was going to match his freak. He wanted to hook up with her. She didn't sleep with him. She didn't put out. So Jason is now billed her. $919 for the flight, $400 for a hotel, $300 for meat market dinner, $100 in Uber fees, $120 for bottomless mimosas, $100 for lunch, $180 for dinner, a total of $2,119. Vote Jason if you think Jason should get the money. Elena, if you believe that Elena should not pay a damn thing. We are going to go to deliberation now. When we come back, the final ruling. Who will be found guilty? Will Jason be getting the $2,119? You'll find out in minutes. Get to our YouTube now to vote. You can text Joe to 97720. We'll get you the link, or just search The Joe Show on Google, The Joe Show on 93.3, whatever. Click the live broadcast, and you're going to vote there. We were talking to Jason and Elena, like the beautiful and wonderful Katie Summers, and thank you so much, Katie, for being a part of Judge Joe Show. Like she said, there were some differences, and Jason is asking for a lot of money. This is the most money that has been requested in the history of Judge Joe Show. Jason is asking for $2,119. There was an expectation on this trip. Jason flew out Elena to Tampa. He paid for the flight, he paid for the hotel, he paid for everything. So $919 for a flight, $400 for a hotel, $300 for a meat market dinner, $100 in Uber fees, $120 in bottomless mimosas, $100 for lunch, $180 for dinner. That is $2,000. Bailiff, how much money is that?
$2,119.
That's a USF education. I went to art school.
There we go.
You know, a lot of people were voting on YouTube. We've never received this many votes for a Judge Joe show. And I want to let everyone on YouTube know that we appreciate you watching, subscribe, turn on notifications, all of that. This is a pretty cut and dry case before we went to the commercial break. We received how many calls voting for Jason?
Calls voting for Jason? Not that many. But over the break on the chat, there's been a lot of people.
Things changed.
Yeah, a lot changed after we went to commercials.
You know, not too many people are happy with the way that Jason communicated this whole entire thing. He said that, and I saw the text. He said that Elena, and she did, say that she was going to basically get freaky. She implied that they were going to hook up. $2,119. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm shocked, but this is Judge Joe Show, and this is the People's Court. Jason is the winner.
Wow.
People have decided.
No way.
I'm going to close this with this. You know, one, we're not legally binded in anything. So if Elena says, I ain't paying you, then she ain't going to pay.
Don't do it.
But I am worried about this decision. I'm worried this sets a standard, and I'm worried that we have, boys and girls that are listening right now. They're going to grow up and they're going to think that this is okay. Truthfully, I think that this is wrong. I wish that this was just a I rule, but it is a majority rule. I think that this whole expectation that you spend money and then you get ass, that ain't how it works. Unfortunately, though, this is a ruling from the people and not me. Ladies and gentlemen, that's Judge Joe Show.
Victory!
Hey, don't boast.
Why? That's
Thank you.
back-to-back weeks. I beat Ashley. Suck it.
Okay.
Wow.